Hello, hope we're having a good Saturday evening. I'm sorry, I am so late. It's terrible, I know, I'm terrible. But I had to make a chicken dinner for us and I think I did really well. But I'm sorry, but when you see chicken available, it was a whole chicken, medium whole chicken for roasting, like just the whole chicken carcass. It was available from Lidl and it was £2.30 pence on deal. £2.30 for a whole chicken. That is enough meat for a week for £2.30. I am, yeah, very excited about that. But unfortunately, the reason it was £2.30 was because it was going to go off today if it was a use by date of today. So if I didn't cook it today, it wouldn't have got cooked. So I had to do it to make the most of that. Yeah, just got to delete something, Ad. Sorry to be a pain. But yeah, we watch about the age. Let's try not to dox your age. Just for your own safety. But yeah, get a cool mod badge. Do have another go. Get your badge collection. I remember you were quite into collecting your badges for a while there. But yeah, let's get cracking on with some Hollow Knight Silksong. Oh, I'm excited for this. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it in the last session. I don't think I've hit anything really hard yet though, so I'm interested to see what happens when I hit something hard. What do you want? Oh, Clicky Clackers wants to give us a secret. We don't have any Clicky Clackers. Greedy, I just don't have enough Clicky Clackers. Garama. There you go. I've been enjoying this so far. I do think, I'm trying to remember whole, oh wait, we've got sprint, I'm remembering that. I really enjoyed it in the last session, but I know I haven't really hit the main game yet, so I'm excited. I mean, just be careful. I mean, let's try not to get you banned or anything from Twitch. Let's, you know, try and make sure you're... Ooh. Let's try and make sure you stay on Twitch with, like... What am I doing? I like having you here, Ad. So, as long as you're not going to get in trouble for it, I'd say go for it. But if you get in trouble, don't do it. I don't want you to get in trouble. What's up here? Have I been up here? Looks like I have. You need to remember how to play this game. There we go, you got your down slash. Okay, gotta be careful. I've gotta be careful. I'm putting caution to the wind here a little bit, and it's not a good idea. Healed. Got it. I need to be a bit more cautious. Remembered how to play. So remember, do I have a... Do I not have a... Oh, I do. I have that thing. Oh, I would have been here. Oh, bums. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that's okay. We got it. That's okay. Right. Oh. Hey! Oh, this is gonna be hard. You have to put the Twitch link in the application form. Just be careful. We don't want me to get... As long as I won't get in trouble. I mean, feel free to, but just don't get me in trouble, okay? Oh, look, there's little ants on the floor crawling around. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm remembering. Where's my cocoon? Where's the cocoon? I'm wondering. Is it up here? There it is. Ugh, flying enemies in Metroidvanias, just universally, they suck, don't they? Haha. Okay, though, I got my stuff back. I got healed. Nice. What else are we looking at here? Love the music. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm remembering you. Oh, this is hard. For that we know you don't know anything. Yep, okay. Oh. Ah, it took you long enough to get killed. It's okay though, I can always heal. Alright, what's next? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything up here. I think the main thing to do, as always in these Metroidvania type games, the main thing to do is just to go. You trust the game design because it tends to be the game design in these. He's being carried off by the ants! That is creepy. Well, he's gotten eaten. He is now food for the ants. But yeah, like, the way it goes with these Metroidvanias is it's always... You always just go, because the game design, it tends to lead you where you need to go. That's what it tends to be. You need to go to a place, generally it's either too hard to get to anywhere else, or where you just... They're very good at Hollow Knight, they're very good at designing the game in a way that you tend to want to go where the game designers want you to go. Just kind of naturally. Oh god! Trap. Just, yeah, kind of naturally, you end up just naturally kind of going... Oh. Why did I not learn about that trap? I thought it would have despawned. My bad. Yeah, you can kind of... Especially with Hollow Knight, like, that's what the original Hollow Knight, I remember, was absolutely masterful at, was guiding you in a way that didn't feel obtrusive. It guided you in a way that, basically, you knew where you were going without having to be guided. It was just a natural game design path and led you along the right direction. That's what Hollow Knight is good at. It's good at leading you along using just the natural game design, making you feel like you want to go to a certain place and then you end up going there. And that ends up usually being the next point in the game where the game designer's intended. It's like the game designers are almost tricking you into going where they want you to go. I have to say though, Hornet is such a cool character to play as. She's like so sleek, so cool, agile. Yeah, just such a cool design. I feel like a ninja playing as Hornet. Got ya. Okay, let's try going this way. Next zone. Oh, there's my... I need to remember about that trap. I think I need to be a bit more aggressive in my attacking though, because I think sometimes I'm running into a bit of an issue where the enemies are getting to overwhelm me simply because I'm not cutting them down as fast as I should be cutting them down, you know? So I think... Hey, Chakra! Yeah. We fought here together before, didn't we?
Yes.
Why do you squat like you're taking a poo every time I see you? Alright, I don't need any of these pins, really. I mean, they might be good. Map places, trade, do well to keep track of it. Oh! Actually, these are good. These will track where things are located, so it will pin... When I see a certain item that I need to get, it will pin it there. Thank you! Oops. Oh, that restores your silk. Good to know. And down here. Okay. Oh. You just feel like a ninja when you're playing as Hornet. Try going up here then. Remember, there's traps. These guys are tricksy. Next job. What's all this then? That looks like that. That gust upward looks like that is a movement ability. Right, let's try and get back up the way. I think that's back where I came from. Oh, this is a tricky section. It's a tricky thing to master, this new downward dash. It's not quite like pogoing in the first Hollow Knight, is it? There's a little bit of a finagle to it. So what's at the top here? I can't go any further than that. What's this? Some more shell pieces, but I've already got all the shell pieces I need. So I'm going to leave these things here. Every single achievement, you don't remember anything. You still don't remember. You've 100% of the game on steel, so cool. Oh! Suppose that's good. Keeps me away from spoilers. Okay. And maybe if I can do a long jump here. No. I feel like there is something there. Got it! Mottled scar. My apologies, sir, although I can grasp the language of many bugs, your words are unfamiliar even to me. Nokugri? These items you have collected, these are the wares of a warrior. Do you wish to trade? Ooh. Fractured mask. Shard bundle. I want to know what this curve oh, I can't afford any of this stuff. I should not have done that. I deserve that. I should not have smacked him. That was very stupid of me. I hope that's not gonna bite me in the ass later. I think that's gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it? Keep moving. Down the way. It's a tricky game. I really like it though, like there's some real skill expression here, and you're like backflipping, you really feel just like a ninja when you do things like this. Your silk has returned. Oh god. Take you out first. Can really do with some more damage output here. Better go back and finish the other guy off. If I can learn to platform right, that is. I need to heal. I need to heal and get some silk. Okay. Oh! Oh, you. Oh, thank God. Oh! Okay. Oh, hoo, hoo. Oh, I have to say that feeling. That was intense. What's this? It's a bench. Oh, thank God it's a bench. Oh! You absolute jerks! You jerks! That is... You absolute jerkwads. That is... Oh my God, that is the meanest thing you could possibly have done. Right, let's go back and get... Get my cocoon. Oh, he's back. Thank God he's back. Shard bundle. That should hopefully help me get more of those bits that I keep on filling my inventory with. I don't know what they do. Derp. Let's go back and get that again. Oh, that's a hell of a run back. And they had the audacity to do that troll bench. I do love these platforming sections, eh? They're fun. Tough, and a lot more finagly than the original Hollow Knight, but fun. Shouldn't have done that. I was saving that. Oh, Chicago! Hello. I know it's probably a bit of a wasted heal, but I'm just running past these guys. I'm not dealing with them today. I know it's a bit of a wasted heal, but I just wanted to take advantage of what I had when I had it. Flying enemies in Metroidvania games suck for life. That's the thing, is all they have to do is boop you, and because of the way the platforming is so finagly, it knocks you like permanently down. Right. Do another friend right there. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. Like, the platforming is tight, it's skill based, it feels good to do. That's half the battle in itself, is that it feels good to do. Let's go get my cocoon back. Try not to smack myself immediately into a trap! Get my stuff back. Okay, this is evidently not the place to go. Okay. There's not really anywhere else to go up the way, so it's time to go down the way. What about this way? I heard that. I can hear someone. Oh. Ah, hey, I knew there was someone here. It's embarrassing, even though detected, even though through my perfect cover, because I could hear the groaning. I'm a smart gamer. Whatever, surely something gave me away. There's no one thing. Your disguise is near faultless. I've really spent a lot of time being watchful. I spammed a button until something happened. A treacherous quest, the last wish to take up the study of these wild caves. Life and growth as the lands around erode to dust. Hot harmony here that eludes grey weights above and the dry mound beside. With time and study I shall uncover why. So you hear this old statue, I've been thinking long on it, what clues might told. The clawwork seems beyond other structures throughout these caves. Who was she? I wonder how to do such my refined remembrance. Hers is the form of a dancer and the craft is indeed exquisite. There must have been once more trillions of them before the haunted snared their shells and minds. I've rested is a pleasure, but when I return to my ever, try not to leave so much of a trail when you leave, please. Whoa! Garama! No, that was interesting. I like that Hornet actually talks. There's a bit more personality to the game. Anything else up here? Nope, keep going down. I think that's where I came from. Yeah. What about through here? Oh! They trapped me. That was a tough fight. I think those updrafts are definitely going to be something that I need an ability for. Memory locket. Keepsake containing a precious memory can be used to expand a crest. Expand crest in the crest pane of the menu. What's a crest? Silk thread. Are these crests? Ah! Memory lockets! That means I can get more crests. That's red, that's a yellow. I think it looks like, if you look at the crests I've got more need of yellow because I have more than one yellow item. But I don't really need a shell shard. Let's try it. Okay, I've learned that technique. Hey. Well, I'm definitely going to need to heal up at some point soon. God. It's starting to really feel like just even the slightest bit of exploration is highly dangerous and deliberately taken. What's this? This sounds like this is ominous. This is leading to a boss fight of something. Wait, did I already fight a boss here? Let's see what I got. Deep docks. Been up there. Been up there. So I've explored all that. It looks like. Let's go down. This way. into Hunter's Marsh. A bit up the way. Where else can I go from here? Looks like down and to the right there. Maybe something. A bench. Oh, thank goodness. That's what the shell shards must be for. Shell shards let me upgrade my arrows and stuff. Okay. Where do I go from here then? I'll try Hunter's Marsh again. Feel like there may be something I left unexplored. I feel like maybe I'd missed something. This game has the most gorgeous art style, doesn't it? Got it. Up we go. So that's where I came from. Looks like there's something up to the right there. Hey! If I keep... Maybe if I go all the way to the right and then upwards to see what that is. Fix my ass! You just cage out the way. Because I'm in for a long run back if I die here. Okay. That's not so bad. At least I'm healed up and can fight you on equal terms now. Nice. Oh. Hi Shmini, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's see. There's definitely something up the way, but I don't know how to get there. I need another ability. There's got to be some sort of cloak ability that, like, I'm guessing it's one of those that like sort of, you know, this lovely silky cloak that we've got. I reckon we're gonna have to like billow out that cloak and then it'll launch us upwards. So, gotta try and catch that up, find something to catch that updraft. But I'm not sure where to go. Been to the top left, I can't go much further upwards. So there's not really anywhere I can go from here. The deep docks, Marrow. Where haven't I really explored? I've explored all of that. Let's try the Marrow. Let's try the deep docks again. Try and fill out that map a little bit. Because that's definitely looking like I've completed as much of the Hunter's March as I can right now. So, where do I go from here? Oh! I could go to the right from here. There's still stuff here that's been unexplored. Well, I can't go up here. There's something else down the way. To the right there. So if I go down and to the right... I mean... Oh, that's why it's not explored, because it's not on the map. Got it. So I have already been there, it's just not on the map. So... Then we go down, all the way to the left. Yeah, see where we go from there. Ooh, those. Pick those up. Heal up. I need to go all the way across. I don't want to kill these things, they're so cute. I love the way their heads are designed. Hey! But yeah. Just gotta keep going. down the way. This reminds me of the Forgotten Crossroads area, if you remember. In the area in the Forgotten Crossroads, where you have to platform around to get to certain places. Well, that's dumb of me. I mean, actually, no, that ended up being fine, because I need to go this way anyway. Okay, we've got a bench. Let's go to the bench. Gimme. Because I don't want to have to do the run back if I die on the way. Yep, up and then to the right. That's where I'm headed. Oh, actually, that must have been it, because maybe that's what it was. I couldn't go further than this, and I couldn't platform that way because I didn't have the dash yet, but now I have the dash, so I can go here. That's a cool thing about Metroidvania, is you get an ability, it lets you go further and deeper than you were before. What's this then? Lace! I know Lace! I've seen them on TikToks. Is it her? I think it's a her. How sad a little spider has fallen from its cage, so lost a weak pull and muscle. I can save you, little spider, all the trouble you face above all suffering is so simple. I'll just give you human, I'll put freaking life out of you. Jeez, get some chill, lady. Your threats are worth the shield if you are my force to your voice and raise your blade. Delicious, I like you already. Oh. This is like the Hollow Knight fight from the original Hollow Knight then. Maybe use that opportunity to heal instead of attack, but I'm going all out. Ha! I'm enjoying this. Oh, you caught me in that. Okay, we've got a phase 2 attack there. Ain't got nothing on me. Oh! Thought that was her finished. No, she's got health for days. That health pool is no joke. Boom, baby! Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh dear. It must be hard to soak. Defeat Lace in Fallum's Welcome. So yeah, that's pretty much, I think that's like the first level of the game then, basically. Yeah, we made the start. Defeat Lace in the Deep Docks. Nice. That wasn't so bad. Oh, that's gonna do a big ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Nice. I did a big ding dong. Okay. Oh. Please. The Farfields. Ooh, I like this. I mean, so far, yeah, like, I get this game has a reputation for being hard, but so far, it's not as insurmountable as the first Hollow Knight. I was expecting, like, I was expecting it to be, like, brutal, full-on Nintendo hard, like, Cuphead level, but this is doable, this is fun, this is just about the right level of difficulty in my eyes. God, it's warm today. Where am I going from here? Is there downwards? Yeah, stick to the downwards. Oh god, another one of you. Don't get me wrong, I've died a couple times. It is tricky. And it's no joke. If you let it, this game will eat you alive. But it's not. It's not as horrendously, evilly, crazy hard as I was expecting. I was expecting it to be brutal. I think it's got all about controlled aggression, really. I did not mean to do that. Nice. Oh, I'm warm. Well, that killed you. Yep, definitely British summer. You know it's British summer when I'm feeling warm. It's not normally something I feel. Normally I need blankets and everything to be up here, but this is... Ooh, this is some heat. Oh, you're guarding the rosaries, are you? Well, they're mine now. I feel like... Okay, hot take. These guys are harder than Lace was. Like, this was supposed to be like the first boss and all that. These guys are harder. Give me all that sweet, sweet moolah. Yeah, those guys are harder than this. I'm sure the game will find a way to difficulty curve itself a bit more as we go. We all know that. These Hollow Knights... The Hollow Knight does tend to be good at the difficulty curve. Where do we go from here? Hey, let it go. And forward. Onward! To adventure! Huzzah! Just keep going. That's what it is with these games. You just keep going and you find... Oh, bells! That's definitely a bell beast situation right here. Insert rosaries. Let's do it. It's probably going to give me a bench. I'm sensing a lot of theming with the benches and the bells. I'm sensing a lot of bell themes here. Oh, this is definitely not an area that's mapped. Oh, this is going to be a fast travel rosaries thing. Yeah, this is going to summon the fast travel guy. Yeah. Ava! Here they are! Oh, can I pet that dog? Yeah, I'm petting that dog. Yeah. Nice. Okay, well that's definitely the fast travel zone. I wonder where Chakra would be here, because I remember the original Hollow Knight, much like the original Hollow Knight, this one is definitely shaping up to, like in the original Hollow Knight. Oh, this is Chakra. This is Chakra's handiwork right here. But yeah, in the original Hollow Knight, you had your map person going around in each zone, and you had to go find the map guy. His name was Cornelius, I think, or was it? Yeah, Cornelius. You had to find Cornelius's maps. Cornelius's maps. Yeah, so you had to find Cornelius as you went, and as you found Cornelius in each little zone, they'd give you the maps you need. Yeah, it's more about aggression really here. It's about being able to take out the enemies faster than they can get a beat on you, especially this guy. Got one of you? It's when there's two of them that messes me up. Like I said, these guys are harder than Lace. Lace was supposed to be the boss. Where'd he go? Oh, he died. Fell in the lava. Okay, so... yeah, in the original Hollow Knight, you had Cornelius would run around and you would have to find him in each little zone. And when you found him, he would sell you the map to the area. So, it seems to be Chakra's much following that pattern, to be honest. Got it. Healed up. I'm not going up that way. Gonna keep looking around for Chakra. Chakra's very much following the formula of the map guy. What's that gonna do? We got him. Where was her last ring? Hot. So she was definitely here. I feel like that's the way to go. To be honest. Yeah, another ring. So it's leading me to that direction. There's Chakra! You look well at home in these wilds. Mashanka, these scorch fields offer many patch and much combat to leave from advantage upon the red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready. Those are decisions to live for. Hello, Flem Lisa, it's nice to meet you. You've got a Hollow Knight badge, I love it. You got a Silksong badge. It's a Hornet, that's amazing, I love it. Welcome in, it's nice to meet you. I'm assuming you're a Silksong fan. It was my first playthrough of Silksong. I loved the first one. I loved Hollow Knight. Loving this, to be honest. I'm surprised, actually, though, because I was told this was, like, brutal and, like, really difficult and that people were going to be... that I was going to be incredibly mad, and people that played the original Hollow Knight were a little bit mad that this was so brutal. I'm not finding it impossible, to be honest. It's not, like, insurmountable. I was expecting it, because of all the hype built up around it, I was expecting it to be, like... insurmountable, but so far it's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Like, yeah, it's just really fun. You feel like a ninja when you get to use Hornet properly. I'm much surprised if soft pilgrims ever safe the kind of scorched and savage place. Oh, Farfield's map. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Something I love about Hollow Knight. Ooh, bellways, vendor pins. Vendor pins might be useful. Yeah. I think both of those, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna invest. We're making the investment. A little harder, but it's a great game. Yeah, it really is. My master found a way to these worlds. I'm sure her warrior sense of equal. Sure, I must be drawing closer to her. Okay, Chakra. Cool. Yeah. Okay. No more dialogue with you. Yeah, it is a little harder, but it's not like I was expecting it to be like impossible, like Cuphead, every single time you move, you die kind of situation. No, it's fun. Something I really enjoy about Hollow Knight, and this game definitely has it in spades, is just that spirit of just going. Like, I'm not really thinking about where I'm going yet. I'm just trusting the game design to lead me to where I want to go. And that's what I really like about the original as well, was you generally... if the game designers want you to go in a certain direction, you feel that pull. You want to go in that direction, and that is all intended, and the game designers intend you to go in that way. Like, at the end of the day, that's really a cool aspect of it. First patches, they did patch a little bit to the better. That's cool. Do you know what got patched? Like, what was the big, major... Was there a lot of nerfs, or so maybe I'm probably playing a much easier version of the game than you are, but yeah. There. To be honest, I'm thinking up the way. I didn't really see what was up here. What's up here? What you got for me? Oh yeah, you're the guy who guarded the rosaries. I'm not interested in you. There you go. You can stay there. Have fun with your slow descent into madness right there. I'm loving Hollow Knight as a character. I'm loving Silksong as it. I'm loving Hornet as a character. Don't get me wrong. Don't worry. I don't misname the characters. I'm loving Silksong. I'm loving Hornet as a character. Playing as her is really cool. She's like a full-on flipping ninja. She's like, whoa, has the agility, and it's really cool to see dashing around. Yeah. So I'm thinking I can't go up the way. I don't think. Yeah, can't go any further up from here, can I? Yeah. Down the way I go. Your boss has got a little less damage. Mini mobs in the first area don't do double damage anymore. Ah, I see. I get you. I get you. That was definitely something I noticed because I heard about that. I heard that a lot of the mobs did double damage in a way that people complained about. So yeah, that's why I didn't expect. That's what I was expecting as well. Because like I was like, so far it doesn't seem like any of the enemies are doing too much unforgivable amounts. Oh, this is a boss arena, is it? Oh, this is a boss arena. This is a boss arena. What we got? What you got for me? What do you have? I'm definitely feeling like there's going to be some sort of ability that lets me ride these updrafts later. Oh. I don't know what's this. What's a secret here? Will I figure that out? Now that's absolutely my favourite thing about Hollow Knight and Metroidvanias in general is the sort of spirit of just going, is that you can generally trust the game design. The game design is very deliberately managed in a way that if you feel like going somewhere, that's probably where the game design has intended you to go. Oh god, this guy's hard. They're quite clever, their design. More patient running around, just accepted that, not meant to be a picnic in a garden, yep. Hollow Knight's always had its relationship with difficulty, I know that for sure. Hollow Knight definitely is never been intended to be among the easier games. Oh, this looks like something. There's going to be a boss battle in here for sure. What you got for me? Oh. Hello, you.
Hello,
Seamstress, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me yours or as they come. Your prize you found my hunt to pursue the citadel would see a fine prize in you.
Buenera.
It is as you say, Madam Available to Margaret Tilly Island. I seek them now for answers. My fears to lose bleak times with a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well, I never know love for that holy quest, and I do away for the schemes of the stage. If you're seeking to settle score, perhaps I can lend some aid. We've vanished for send from these little fields. You've been needing some lift, and I'm just looking to help. Needed some lift? I knew it. I knew it. We're going to get the cloak, and it's going to get us to go whoof, and ride the updrafts. I knew it. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvellous core, flexible yet strong. Put their spines, collect the cores, and they'll... Okay! Well, flexile spines, let's do it. Wish promised. Get out there and gather them, and best me be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, these citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. Okay. Big needle egg can cook some and share in the spines, so I'll get my cut in the morning and grabbing the cores. New player to my managed to get to 106. Cool, I got to a maximum of... I got to like Pantheon 4. I got to the final Pantheon, but I just could not handle the final boss rush to get to Radiant, what's his name? Absolute Radiance. I couldn't manage the final boss run to Absolute Radiance, but I did get all the way to Pantheon 4. End boss, but no spoilers, you just do it your pace. Exactly. That's... So you'll get somewhere sometimes. Just do it in your pace. And that's the beauty of Hollow Knight, is it does kind of have that spirit of exploration in your own pace, and you just take it, you open up the map as you go. If an area is too hard for you to get to, that's probably by design. And you just go to the area where you can go to, and you slowly peel it back like a giant puzzle box. I love that. Did not get hard, you're still trying. Yeah, that it is a very difficult boss. I can actually fight. If you look at my clips, actually, if you want to look at my clips, I fight Nightmare King Grim. I think it's the second version of Nightmare King Grim. I fought him on Radiant mode. That's spines, I think. Did I collect it? I don't know. I think that's me collecting. Ah, spine cores. Okay, I need to chop them. Okay. Christopher. Oh yeah, I listen to that sometimes because I'm in my day job. I spend a lot of time out in nature as part of my day job, and I have my earphones in, and I sometimes will put on City of Tears to listen to just in my off hours because it's just such an atmospheric, gorgeous song. City of Tears, it really does bring a tear to your eye, pun intended. It's a gorgeous soundtrack, absolutely wonderful. It really does just, it sells the atmosphere of City of Tears. NKG, no thanks, yeah. Oh, I love Grim. I love his theme song. His theme song is fantastic. That da 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 da. Grim soundtrack and City of Tears. God, yes. Chef's kiss. Perfect taste right there. Okay, I'm gonna heal up here. It may be a bit of a waste to heal up when I'm just at 2. Oh, no, you're not a happy guy. But I'm trapped now. Rosaries. Money, 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 money. We crusty crabless. Money! Money! Yeah, City of Tears is absolute art. It's up there with one of the greatest soundtracks of all time for sure. But just in general, like, it just works so well with the atmosphere of the game, Hollow Knight. You really get the sense of it being a ruined civilization that you're exploring. And a large part of that is down to the soundtrack and the ambience that it gives you. Yeah, that's definitely going to be another movement ability I learn. Oh god, I'm effed. Oh yeah. Ha! Got blown up by me, being a clever hornet. So that's another cool thing actually, when I was, so, where I live is quite remote. I live in a very remote, sort of naturey kind of area, so you don't really get a lot of nerdy things happening up here, but last year we got to have a Comic-Con, and that was really cool. I'm just going to hit snooze a second. And we got to have a Comic-Con, and it was really cool. The Comic-Con was, yeah, it was just really nice to see a bunch of, like, nerdy people in a place where I would not normally have been expected to see nerdy people like me. And I actually got to see somebody there. Well, I didn't meet them at all. They were just sort of there, and I enjoyed seeing it. Somebody was cosplaying as Hornet as part of that. It was just really cool to see the Hornet cosplay when I was at the Comic-Con. Just really cool. I've got to say, I love the Hornet cosplays. There's some of the coolest cosplays going. Well, that was a mistake. Don't jump after that spine when it... Let's heal up. Silksong soundtrack is wonderful as well. Oh, yeah. It's not hitting the same heights as Hollow Knight for me yet, but I don't think I've really hit a spot where... I don't think I've really hit the major themed areas yet. I don't think it's quite hit me with what it's had to get with what it's got yet. It's not hitting me with its best shots yet. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's still a very good soundtrack. I've just not got the standout tracks yet, but I'm sure there will be some. I should have launched that at him. No wait. Well, you're dead. Give me a spine cores. How many do I need? How many did you say? It flexed 25! Well, fair enough then. We'll be here a while. Yeah, it's just not hitting with its best shot yet. I'm sure it's going to have some absolute bangers. Christopher Larkin showed a lot of talent in the first game, so I'm really excited to see what cool tracks I'll have to listen to when this game really gets its groove on for me. Because I don't think I've experienced even the first layer yet, really. Like, at this point in the original Hollow Knight, I was not even close to getting a chunk out of it. It may behoove me, actually, to let this guy shoot at me for a while. Hollow Knight, piano concert, started crying at 1 to 2, soundtracks, Peter Serrano, just asked you if you were fine. The way you played it touched me. Oh, that's lovely, though. And that's really probably why they do it, is to play music that really speaks to people. Like, that is a sign of a really great piece of art, is that it makes you feel. That's lovely. I love to hear that. Like, I wish I could be so lucky. Maybe one day I could make something that will make people happy like that, you know? It's all about having that impact, and it inspires you, makes you realise that art makes you realise just the value of art, doesn't it? When it really makes you feel, and you get that, it really shows you the feeling that it can give you. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm okay. Well, I don't really know where I am. Maybe it would behoove me to go to a bench somewhere, so I can fill in this section of the map and get my bearings. I do have to say though, one of the genius editions, and I think they are it's underrated, it's come in clutch, but the sprint is absolutely top tier edition. Thank you for adding this, I love it. Like, yeah, the problem with Hollow Knight, I do have one problem with Hollow Knight as a game series. It's ruined other games for me. I was trying to play, it's called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's quite a good game, actually, to be fair. Ow. I do give it a bad rap, but the thing is it only gets a bad rap for me because it compares to this game. Started Silksong, you waited so long, you were just so happy you managed not to get spoiled. What you did, get what you dreamed of, star-wise and music-wise. I'm so happy for you. That's really awesome to hear. That's amazing. It always makes me happy seeing people have that happy, you know, like getting what they want and really appreciate, you know, like really getting a... It makes me happy that so many fans were made so overjoyed by this. That's genuinely, that makes me happy. You're a very emotional person. That's totally okay. I totally relate to you on that one. I have emotions myself. I have a thing called EUPD. I'm quite... Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. That means everything. Thank you so much. Wish updated. Okay, I've got everything I need. Yeah, I'm quite emotional. I have a thing called EUPD, which basically, it's... An easy way to explain it is like... the way I feel emotions is very intense. I feel like the pure version of every emotion. If you feel like a little bit happy or you feel a little bit sad, I feel maximum level happy and sad. It's actually something I've been struggling with a bit recently. And why I was a bit nervous to play this game is because I've been struggling with it a lot recently. It's been sort of flaring up, and it's been making me a bit less generous to games as I should be, if that makes sense. ADHD is strong in me. I don't know what HD is, but my doctor says I got 80 of them. Yeah. But it's been making me a bit meaner to games than I otherwise would. Like, when I played Subnautica 2, I was like, oh, I hate this game, this is annoying, and things like... I've not been able to be tolerant of the little annoyances because my EUPD's been flaring up. It's been making me a bit less tolerant of, like, those little game frictions that you get. Like, when a game's a little bit difficult, but you're not quite good enough to get over that bit yet. You're not quite over the hump of the game's difficulty. You're not through the frictions. And I've been a bit less patient to those frictions. And that's why I was really nervous starting this game, because it had such a reputation for being so brutally difficult that I was like, oh god, this game, I'm going to be absolutely railing against this game and have a bad time and call this game terrible when it's not terrible, just because I'm not patient enough to meet it. But honestly, I am loving it. I am loving it. I think the art style does it for me as well, and just everything. You're a synesthesist. Your brain somehow connects music to colours. Oh, lovely. That's really cool to see. I'm really glad you see that. That's quite really very interesting. Synesthesia is one of those really cool little things. I can tell by the rattling from your cloak your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the cause, I can get to work. Well, here you go. Give me those flexile spines. That's lovely to see.
Madon.
More enough. Wait there a moment. Oh, soaring up and away. Haha, we're getting... That's cool. Love these little cutscenes. Drifter's Cloak. I'm guessing it's a double A. Hold A in the air to ride the winds. Yep, we're going to catch up drafts. I knew it. This is fine work. Seems to us your modifications will aid me greatly. Quite welcome to your opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and more like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, Stray One, and try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. I'll grant you my courtesy, Stray One. I'll even offer aid where I'm able, just to be hanging around too long. I may not be a fan of the Citadel, but I'm smart enough to offer its higher. Hey, got it. It's okay. You know what? Let's allow it. There you go. Called Silksong a piece of shit multiple times. Happened to be not one boss and got a little bit raging. Yeah, that's exactly what I was scared would happen when I started this game. But for me, it gets taken sometimes on occasion to the nth degree, and I'm a bit unfair to a game, is what I'm trying to say. And I was like that with Subnautica, where Subnautica 2, the slow movement speed and not being able to find silver at first, it got me too raging that I was just not able to be patient. When really, I was not as nice to the game as it deserved. If I was just a bit more patient and just followed the flow, I would have had a lot better time. Just a moment, dear, before I scurry off. I'm love to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue those Citadel bugs? Spoil the surprise. She knows something. Seamstress knows something. No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They help me for my nature for the silk producer with my shell. Just no doubt in family users rare skill prize beyond measure to channel one soul within a thread. Soul and silk inseparably linked. That's why we can use B to heal, is our silk obviously has something to do with like soul and magic. It is a skill almost lost from Falum. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. Weavers. Hornet is related to the weavers. I know that from the first game, is that Hornet was a princess born from the king, I believe it was, of Hollow Nest. He promised to give a child to the weavers as part of some sort of peace pact, if I remember rightly. And what did they do? Some sort of peace pact. They were with weavers, and as part of it, Hornet was born as part of that peace pact, and so she's technically a weaver. She's got weaver DNA. I don't know if DNA exists in this, but she is part of that whole community, I should say, of the weavers. Because those weavers were like the creepy little spider creatures in the first game that were really creepy. I remember those. So yeah, I'm remembering my lore. I don't care if it's stream rage as long as they manage to regulate at some point. Yep, I'm trying to learn how to be better at regulating, and I'm not doing a terrible job, I do have to say. Curse the game out all the way you like. Well, this Silksong can go beat my booping beeps. Oh, nah, I'm loving it. Genuinely. But I haven't run into any challenges yet. We'll have to see how I do when I run into a challenge. There's another live in this game that shares my nature, some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of loads upon the roads. I reckon that's lace. I've seen it rattle and persistent pole. It's a wolverine that certified one that seems to come from somewhere above as a citadel.
Madon.
Good sharp sight, you got that citadel over so the road towards an all answers waiting in a long climb up there, my dear. Time to get going, your style and your silk sure fine, but don't say so long and you'll all be trouble for me. Thank you. Love that character. That's a really nice character. I didn't mean to do that. No. Yeah, okay. I just turned back the wrong way. So now... Ooh! We can ride up drafts. Hey, and now I can, like, cover. I'm an umbrella! La 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 la. Nice, I love it. That's a cool ability. I like that about like Hollow Knight and just Metroidvanias in general. I do enjoy that aspect, and it's quite a cool little trope, I would say, of Metroidvanias. is the way they tease you with abilities, is the way they show you things like this as a way to say, oh, you're going to unlock something later, you're going to be able to ride this, you're going to be able to see this cool thing later. I love that trope, it's really cool. It's one of my favourite tropes of Metroidvanias. Well, I'm going to do that. Let's see where I need to go. Can I climb up there? Is there a way up top? Looks like I've not quite got the way up to the tippy top yet. Or do I? I do! Nice, 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 nice. I don't think there's anywhere to go from here. No. I'm gonna need more. Little law guy you are, thank you. Didn't get the whole story. ADHD find new stuff later, like, hey, I learned everything about a theme. Can I interest you in a 60-minute monologue and a few fun facts for dessert? Love it. Yeah. They do, it is quite dense, isn't it? It is quite dense. It is quite dense, and sometimes it is hard to pay attention to the whole thing. I totally get that. I had that issue with Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, because, oh my god. Oh, I knew it. I knew this was a boss arena. I knew it. Fourth chorus. Oh, I do not like you. I don't like you. Okay, what are you going to do? Oh god, you're taking out platforms. Okay. Okay, you're not so bad so far. Let me hear it. It's raining boulders, but I can handle it. Oh. Okay, this is not terrible. This is not undoable so far. It's starting to get a little bit tough, but I can manage. Managing the pace. Keeping up the rhythm. I'm going to use the opportunity. I'm going to keep myself at top health all times. I need to have max health at all times. I'm dealing with bosses! What are you doing? Okay, oh thank god for that platform coming up. Oh, this is a toughie. It's beginning to get a little bit spicy. But I'm handling it. I'm handling it. What are you planning next? I mean, he is quite well telegraphed, so that's helping. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we've got phase 2 here. Okay, looks like that. Those look like things I should be hitting. Got him! Hey! Nailed it! Glad you got the same humour, don't want to fin me or something, you're just very much the same. Yep, totally agree. And don't worry about framing me or anything like that. I'm just happy to have someone to chat to, and it's really cool meeting you. You're doing really well. First try. I did pretty well there, I think. Now, did that unlock anything, or do anything special, or do I just keep moving? I knew that was a boss arena. My keen gamer senses were telling me there was something there. That's exactly what it was. I'm so much of an alpha gamer. It's so obvious now to me. I just have that alpha gamer style. Oh, that's gonna create an updraft and lead me upwards further. Yep. What you got for me up here? There's a bench here. Okay, so heads up, I got an ad sign in a minute and a half. What I normally do is I normally like to... Was I hit this? No, there was a couple smacks. I got a couple smacks off the danglies. You know what I mean by the dangly bits. I got a couple smacks off of the lava balls coming to hit me. I got a couple ball smacks coming to hit me. I had a couple of those yeah, a couple of those raining down did give me a couple smacks. It wasn't undoable. I reckon I could do that hitless if I have, if I give myself a bit of extra practice, but I think I did pretty well. I'm just too much of an alpha gamer. That's what it is. God. I'm so much of an alpha gamer, I missed what I wanted to hit. It's okay, that'll give me the updraft. And smacking you. And that's going to open up another path upward. Very nice. Ooh. What's that button do? What's that sign for? Oh god. Target practice. Okay, 2 of these guys on target practice. These guys give me more trouble than the actual bosses. I'm finding so far this game is a little bit more about being aggressive than the original Hollow Knight was. So what if I hit the target? Okay. Is that it? Just one target? You're not native? No problem, you're doing very well. Hey, I cannot speak a second language, you can, so you're already doing way better than I can, so you're doing amazing. Very glad to hear your English language, you're doing very well. So what, if you don't mind me asking, don't dox yourself, don't tell me anything too personal, but do tell me what language you normally speak. I'm always very happy to hear what some people speak. It's one of my biggest insecurities, I should say actually, is in terms of my language. I used to do German in high school. German! What a coincidence! Guten Tag! Guten Tag. Actually, it's Guten Abend, because it's evening. Guten Abend. Wie bist du? Hello! See, I do know a little bit of German. My German is nicht so gut. But yeah, I did do a bit of German in high school, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if you're on the ad breaks, but I pause up on the ad breaks, but yeah, yeah. I'm just typing here, trying to pause gameplay when ads are running. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well at this so far. I'm having more problems with the common enemies than the bosses, which is a bit strange. Definitely strange. Welcome back from the ads. I hope those were not too horrible ads. I know Twitch has been throwing the AI ads recently, which has been making me a bit grumpy, but I hope you're back from the ads. It's good to see you. As you see, normally I like to try and pause before the ads start because I always try and pause before the ads start. Sometimes I get a bit too in the zone and I'll miss like an ad break happening and then I'm still playing, but generally it's what I'll try to do. Oh god. Let me just heal up here. That was close. Yeah, it's good to meet a German. I haven't actually learned. It's one of my biggest insecurities actually, is because I learned German in high school. Oh, I'm dead. I learned German in high school, but unfortunately, back when I went to high school, German was kind of seen as like the Skive subject. People would take German so that they wouldn't have to do another class, and people messed around a lot in class, so I never really got to learn it as such. But it's one of my biggest insecurities is that, obviously, most European speakers know two languages pretty fluently and at a way better level than what us English people can. And it's actually one of my biggest insecurities is that I never actually learned a second language, and sometimes I feel like I really should. That's what I'm trying to say, really. It's one of my bigger insecurities, is that sometimes I feel like I should have learned a second language. And I know, however, I could probably do it, but it's also really hard. Like, I know from, because I studied psychology as well, so I know a little bit about the development of language, at least in a psychology sense and neuroscience sense, and that I know there's a critical period where you're best off learning a new language as a child, because then your brain instantly sort of naturally learns language as part of that. Yeah! Not quite learned a song yet. How you doing, Sherma? Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. I love Sherma. Aren't these fields marvellous? And above us are the bountiful moors where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are wonder indeed, but hunters power on grass playing instrument well on the alert to your presence.
Oh, Benventra.
Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung.
Deloria.
This poor traveller finds a resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. It is no cause for worry, though my song will lift from a top or journey of us and mine, red maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Vodinet, I think. Weary pilgrim. What's this? Insert rosaries. I shall. Oh, Sherma. I love Sherma. Sherma. What was that? I don't like the sound of that. What's this? Okay. What did that do? Pilgrim, you've held tight until the faith have been carried far. This station shall for be left rest to those devout. Okay, so this looks like a pilgrim rest area. Insert rosaries. Oh, the door closes from the outside. Okay, so that should allow me then. Don't know why that took a few hits, but that should mean the door doesn't cost a lot now. Oh, hello, you're looking pretty cool. You're looking pretty snazzy. Mort! Come to rest your weary body, the climbers agonizing, and even the devout must find their limits. I'm impressed to find anywhere out the firm claw upon a weapon that could descend so far. Indeed, we're looking to have made it here, looking at the many of us, and perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now, I will ask you to make 20 if you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Okay, what we got? Weighted belt. Striking others, you'll mind firmly. I mean, I don't have any rosaries to get this. String rosaries tight, best way to keep them close. Memory locket. Tool pouch. I don't have any money. I'm not interested in trade. I wonder will your the rosaries wear you down to your cent. Well, not wearing me down because I don't have any. Ooh, that's interesting. So I should be able to just go in there now. Yeah, in and out. Looks like I can do that. This looks like some sort of mini hub area here. Okay, we've obviously got some sort of mini hub here. A horrifying creature of nightmares on the right hand side. But other than that, I think I've seen everything there is to see. Yep, that looks like everything there is to see. Let's go up the way. Continue upwards. This looks like a good little place to ascend. Yeah, flying enemies are never good in any Metroid video. Flying enemies always annoy me. Flying enemies. Hey. And what do we have up there? Okay, looks like I've got to go up there. I'm reckoning that's going to drop a bomb or something onto that piece of rock. And that'll let me create more of an updraft. Yep, got it. Heal up. I think that's the gist of this area. I've got to try and push upwards and keep building the updraft upwards as I go, it looks like. This is looking like I just keep heading up, I guess. I'm worried that this might lead me to a boss area. Oh, this looks City of Tears like. Greymore. This could be a City of Tears. This could very well be the City of Tears vibes. What's this? So roses. I don't have the money. I need to get some rosaries together. Oh, bells. That tells me we've got some fast travel to do. Or is that why I've got... Oh, chakra! Fair greeting, Chakra. You're welcome to Mrs. Sodden Gloom of these caverns. Child building the new aspects to associate my respect remains heeded warning from any fierce bugs just nearby. On the lake beyond this caverns new nest of agate hoard atop an old waterman, the mastery of light makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards the stand's core. Damn. I'm thinking... safer path, so that's obviously where the game wants me to go. Safer path. So backwards. Let's see if I can find some things here. Let's have a look around. Let's explore. That's the joy of this game, is exploration. Gotta get 70 rosaries. As soon as I get 70 rosaries, I'm heading straight back. Oh. Yep, looks like we've got some swimming to do later as well. Looks like we're gonna be doing some swimming. How many rosaries do I have? 77, right. Heading straight back, grabbing that map from Chakra. That's the job. Grab the map. Grab the map. That's what we've got to do. Futurist rest of your world show which I will need all these chats to carry long attention. My own sleep is far off yet. Oh. I'm loving Chakra. Hi from Lisa, welcome back! Yeah, I was just saying that's one of my... I was actually saying earlier, that's one of my big insecurities, is that I learned German back in high school, and I just know that most Europeans can speak two languages, obviously the native European language that you'll have, such as German, French, Danish, etc. I'm from Scotland. Bonnie, Scotland. I'm actually originally from England, but I moved to Scotland to be with my lovely partner who's in the other room over there. But yes, I'm originally from England, but I live in the UK. So yeah, as I said, most European countries, you learn like your French, they can speak French and English, or they can speak German and English, they can speak Finnish, Danish, like most other countries know, like, the people just kind of fluently can speak English, whereas those English people, I feel like we're kind of ignorant a little bit because we don't get to speak the languages other people speak. We don't at least have to learn, like, we do kind of, it is improving a little bit in that there is generally more of an initiative now to learn other languages, but it's still a far way off from being better. That's the accent you're hearing, like that one. Oh, thank you so much. But yes, so I did learn some German, but unfortunately when I was in school, it was kind of the German class that I took in high school, they kind of used it as a time wasting class, the other kids, so I never really got to learn how to actually speak German, because most of the time the teacher, instead of spending time teaching us... I just drowned that bug. Most of the time the teachers, instead of having time to teach us, had to spend most of their time stopping the other kids from being disruptive. So, yeah, I never really got to learn German like I wanted, but I have a little bit of it. Oh god. Oh, you look dangerous. Smack me in the face with a belt. Can I hit the bell back at you? Yes, I can. Oh, smacked you in the face. Kind of sad, yeah. It's a bit of a shame, but that's kind of what I was like saying. Is like most other people through Europe and the world, like everybody else knows English, but I don't know a second language, which is kind of sad to me. I suppose I could learn, and I do think I can maybe find some time eventually to learn a language, but I'm kind of like, I studied psychology, so I kind of also know as well that there's like a critical period where you can learn things, where learning the language is easy, but now that because I'm a bit older, I'm definitely over the hill, I should say, when it comes to learning the language. This then, is this a hot bath? Halfway home. I won't much travel looking for a drink or a rest or both.
That's fine.
The bungalow one for your half is warm, welcome upon these wet plains. It's a damn climb through these parts used to be just a pilgrim, second my way, but other times these are new, entering the stranger cell wander about. Rowdy old warrior stopped through a long back, now caused quite a scene, and now young lass is taking up lodging in the right up room. Last message is on the lookout for sharp types like yourself, maybe prepare a visit if you haven't already. Got it. But yeah, like I never got to learn the other languages, like other languages get to learn English. And as I studied psychology, I learned that when you are a kid, when you're a kid, that's the best time to learn a language, because your brain is just automatically able to just absorb the information. When you get older, like I'm I'm in my 30s now. I'm an older man, an older gentleman. When you get a little bit older in age, it gets a lot more difficult because your brain's already kind of set in its pathways, especially when it comes to language. So it's very difficult. It'll take a lot more effort for me to learn a language now than it did when I was a kid. And unfortunately, I don't have the time to invest in learning a language. You had Italian classes, but the teacher kind of gave up because she didn't describe how to do the he/she stuff right. I know that's something I can't do right in German. I struggle with that one. That's one thing I always struggled with in German, was the der, die, das. The gender of the language I always struggled with. Oh, you look creepy. You look like a snail. Sweet surprise for new you adult, yes, fully grown, ready to hunt.
Jenny Frank.
Certainly I am no child, young one.
Oh no.
You must ask a wish. For her you must seek far looms many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with blade, cut them with your mature spirit, cut them with your savage adult heart. She's got no chill. Learning is getting harder, yeah, definitely. My brain's getting too dusty up there, that's what it is. Would you help new? Could you take a scroll and fill its page with learnings of your cuts? Oh yeah, that's like the Hunter Journal from the original Hollow Knight. Bugs of Farloom. Make new so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll. Hunter's Journal, yep. I remember that. Defeat those had their records.
Hironare.
Then the Battleland's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you're more grown than you realise now. But such illustrious praise will make new shrivel. Now go now, hunt and pay, and begin now learning. It's hard work for learning so much from creatures, but for new is very fulfilling. But go and hunt and pay, Miss Grown Up. Yeah. Oh, they give us a little wave! Oh, that's so cute. Love it. There's something, gotta be something over there, right? Okay, well, that's about everything there. Let's just keep moving, I guess. Oh, we got an arena fight. We got... Oh. Alright, what are these guys' deal? Oh. Yeah, you weren't so bad. Now there's you. Oh, you look dangerous. Okay, what's your deal? Okay, you throw javelins, looks like, and you do pokies. Okay. And you're a bit of a tricky one. Okay, you're a trickster. Got it. Got a heal off. Gotcha! Haha! First try. German is she is the girl, and she like I would like she to like it's polite form that we don't just call everybody you like it's like he Mr. Steve. That would be a Z. Same written as he, but first letter in capital because it's polite form. Yeah, Z. That would be yeah. So it's like there's like a it's like yeah. So you got Z, and you got Z. I just typed it out. So the first one is like a it's like a forsooth. it's a fancier way of saying hello, like you. Yeah. Because C is a yeah. C is in the girl. C. Yeah, I get you. I get you. And then you've got the capitalized C, which is like a fancy way of saying Z. I remember that one. I remember that because there was a textbook. I remember the textbook to this day, which is it was learning about how to ask for stationery in class, and it was I don't remember what the teacher was. Frau. That's the teacher. Name is you say to the teacher Frau. That's it, Frau. Hello, Frau Anna. Du hast ein Radiergummi, bitte. Do you have a rubber, please? An eraser. I remember that from the textbook. Learning how to ask for stationery. Du hast ein Radiergummi, bitte. So yeah, fun little thing. I do know a little bit of German. That's something that I really like actually about knowing other languages is I love knowing other languages because it really makes people feel seen. And I love that sort of way people's faces light up in that you've made the effort to try and talk to them in their own language and also understand them on that deeper level that talking their own language does for them. I really like that. As far as like Miss or Mrs. Yeah. Mrs. is the married form, yep. Miss is unmarried and Ms is... I think Ms is you were married but you're not married anymore. I don't know what Ms is, but yeah. And Mrs. is the married form. Call someone a Mrs. if you're married. Oh, I better heal up. God, those flying enemies. Flying enemies, Metroidvanias. They're never fun. Got it. Ah, Mrs. if you don't want to say if not married. Okay. I get you. That's rare. It's rare that you know something about language that I don't, Shmeeny. Shmeeny is my partner, by the way. I should clarify. I'm normally the one who has to teach her about language. Ah, look at you. Normally you're the one who asks me about that kind of thing, Shmeeny. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, I've got to go down the way, I think. 12 or 24 hours. It's kind of both. Like, in normal English speak, like, I would just... If I was just talking to you right now, I would say, oh, it's 25 past 10. But in... Sometimes you can... Sometimes it's appropriate to... It's appropriate to do either, really. Like, I'll understand if you tell me it's 22:25. As much as I'd understand if you tell me it's 10:25. It's really kind of both. I suppose it's more common to call some. It's more common to say like 12 o'clock to do the 12-hour thing, but it's not. It's not unreasonable, is what I'm saying. It's not. It's not rare. It's not unusual to do either. I'd say more common to do 12. Lizard! Astrid! Hi! How you doing? Hello, Viking Mother. I'm learning to play... Oh, God! I'm playing Silksong. I'm trying to get a good chunk taken out of it today. 23:25, like it's almost 11:30 in the evening. So Astrid is someone I call Viking Mother because it kind of started as a weird joke, and I was like, she's kind of like my mother, but in a Viking way, because sometimes like that's kind of the way these. Oh God, we can change between floors. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't like this guy. Got him. It's good to see you. Nice to catch you, actually. How you doing? Have you been streaming today? 23:25, almost 11:30. Yeah, because that's your time zone. You are 1 hour ahead of us. Something that actually really helped me understand time zones, in fact, is understanding that if you see Britain, we are at the 0 point in terms of the time. So we're like the reference time, so 10:27, and you basically, if you look at the world map, Britain in the middle, and you go outwards from there. So Britain in the middle, you go to like, say, I think Germany is 1 hour ahead, and then you go like, the further away from Britain you go, the more hours it tends to be in time zones. Is how that helped me understand time zones a lot better. Ooh, love this. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Oh, that looks like that could hurt. What's this then? Oh yeah, these are the guys I switched up.
Oh, hola! Ah, mamito!
Oh, I was like scared I was going to get a fight there because I'm not ready for a fight. Oh, you're hydrating me. Oh no! No! These are consequences. I don't like consequences. For reference sake, from Lisa, Astrid, and I like to hydrate a friend of ours called Mikaela89, and we like to spam hydrate at him to torture his bladder. It's a common thing we do. He's another streamer friend of ours who we hydrate a lot, and so when I get hydrate from Astrid, I'm like, oh no, these are consequences for my own gremlinness. Oh dear. Ooh, scoundrel fiend! Who dares wake brave Garmon from his well-needed kip? I've no intent to disturb Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these houses and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, hola!
Knowing the battlefield, the warrior's reason, just look at you, you sensible that almost alone they declare fight. As British knights, if direct challenge offered, honour would see noble Garmond accept.
Oh, your man!
Fortunately, that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had a meeting call for a night the duel would not have the luck to behold my finest form. Okay, what you do? What's your deal? What causes you to travel in these brighter lands, Garmond? Do you also seek the citadel above? I, the domestic follows the redemption for me a pilgrim. Mine is a secret quest to share my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that settled and old for its gifts, nay, sister. We seek its rulers to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village, to whom we pledge our shells. The fearsome haunting of Ferdy overcame our fair folk. We all let them in, left to carry their memory, and hope to see some justice paid. Good luck on your quest, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you have some challenge yet ahead.
Oh,
Zaza and I will fight to Caverns End if it need be, for the bugs held in our hearts and for our honour as knights. Oh, I like these guys. Looks like windmills around here. Okay, well now we've been introduced to those guys. I wonder if I'm going to get like a full-on double jump. I'd like a double jump at some point. I know Metroidvanias have a... Oh god, I do not like that thing. Oh, I thought I had already killed him. Oh well. Oh god, I've got a hell of a run back now. Well, better get on with it. Let's just try and avoid confrontation and just head straight to it if I can. These look like little flies of some sort. Like house flies. Gonna try and use them to gather some silk. La 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 la. Oh god, I don't want to fight this guy. Okay. I'm back where I was. Don't want to fight the scissor people. Get my cocoon back first. Okay, now we're back. Vengeance! It's like a combo of a mouse and a fly. Don't like that. Ow! Now I'm out of silk. That's a bad situation to be in. Bonk. Okay, let's see where I can go from here. Up here. I'm not getting any silk out of that, but it's better than fighting him straight one-on-one. I need some sort of weird invisibility thing because I can't. Like, there's no way I can fight them straight face to face like that. There's not enough, what do we call it? Not enough maneuverability in those quarters. That's one of yours. I wonder what all this is leading to. Hoi! Got ya. Got ya. Got ya. Okay, now I can heal. Straight, take the heal, and hopefully I'll be able to keep my full heart while dealing with that thing, and then get the rosaries up here. Nice. So I'm at half. I can hopefully fill up my silk without taking any damage at some point. Is the ideal. Nice, nice, nice. You love to see it. What I got? What's this down here? Full silk and full heart. Love it. What's this way then? This looks like an interesting little area. This is going to be a boss. This is going to be a boss. Chapel of the Reaper. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, this is a boss arena right here. Oh, I don't like this. It's like a platforming challenge. I do not like this. There's going to be a boss here. I don't like it. I think I'm getting his number. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh god, there's two of them. That's okay, I can handle these guys. These guys aren't terrible. In fact, if I can maybe find a gap. There we go. Because I can use these to gather and refill half my silk. So if I pop off the heal then, I'll be able to silk up. That's not ideal. Oh no, not you. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Can't predict his attacks. He's too agile. Okay, I gotta heal off. Oh, this is making my hands sweat a little. Got him. Who's next? Oh no. This is not a good situation to be in. just one of you. I can deal with one at a time. I can deal one at a time. GG, thank you. Let's hope I keep it. Oh, let's hope I keep this up. Oh, this is a toughie. Ouch. No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah. You were tough. That was not an ideal situation, but I did it. Woo! Oh, that gets you going. It really does. That got the old adrenaline going. Claim. Bind. Okay. Oh dear. What's happened here? I hope I've not got another... Oh, bound the crest of Reaper. Attack with heavy arcane slashes. Reaper additional silk. Okay, to change crest. Oh, okay. That's giving me like a weapon upgrade of some sort. Ooh. Bigger. Looks like... Yeah. I don't get to attack as fast, but it looks like it does more damage. Oh yeah. Alright, that's going to open up some... That's going to open up some paths. There's going to be some paths that I weren't able to open up before, I'm guessing. I think I'm picking it up. Because there were going to be some paths that I couldn't open up because I wasn't doing enough damage. And now... I should hopefully be able to. That does mean that I've maybe not won. Because before, I could sneak in 2 hits on these guys between their attacks. But now I'm not sure if that maybe even... Oh! Money! Yeah, baby. Love to get that money. That was a cool little cutscene thing, I guess. I don't know. What was that? I didn't like that. I did not like that. So where am I? Looks like it opened something. I know. What the hell is that? That's a Future Steve problem. That's what that is. Oh, you're going. Spear. I'm really needing a piece, so what we're gonna do... That was your tummy. Can you tell your tummy to be less nightmare fuel? Ow. Because that was nightmare fuel. Okay, better heal up. Oh, claim more silk. That's obviously what that was. That's not so bad. What's this? Here. Oh, that changed my diagonal. I'm not sure I like that. I was just getting too used to the other diagonal. What's this then? Yeah. Nope. I'm really needing a piece, so I'm going to try and find a bench. Which I think is up here anyway, because it's a halfway house. Love it. Right, I'm gonna go pee. I really need to pee. I'm squirming here. Your hydrate has beaten me, Viking mother. Your hydrate has defeated me. Right, I'm gonna go pee. What we're gonna do is, while I go pee, I'm gonna take the opportunity to run some ads because then I'll save up on snoozers later. So I'll have the ads run. I'm gonna hit my BRB screen, and I will see you on the other side of my pee. I shall be right back. I'm gonna put a BRB message in. There we go. Pin after 5 minutes, and I will be back as soon as possible. Right, I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I'm just about to run off. Just pop my game screen on so you can see what I'm doing, and I will be right back. Right, see you on the other side, guys. I'm back. Oh, sorry, it took a bit longer because that pee break turned out to also be a poo-poo break. I'm afraid I also had poo-poo times. So, not all pee-pee time, not all poo-poo times are pee-pee times. But, wait, not all... Let me think about it. Not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times, but all poo-poo times are pee-pee times. Anyway, with that in mind, I rested up at the bench. I think we just keep pressing on. No backtracking here. Let's just keep going. See where the game takes us. That tends to be, as I said, that's the glory of Hollow Knight is... I don't like that diagonal. I don't like that down slash. It looks like that unlocks. Welcome back. Thank you. Let's see. Let's get this Bell Beast on the go. Insert rosaries. Yes, please. Oh. We have run into an issue. My controller is out of battery. Luckily enough. Here's something I prepared earlier. Yeah. I have a rechargeable controller. So I am a gamer. That should help. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean that this might run out of battery sometime soon, but it's okay. Let's take fast travel now, so I've unlocked the fast travel. I'm gonna summon my Bell Beast now. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I can pet that dog. Here he is. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He's a good boy. You're a good boy. I'm petting that dog. Yes, I am. Good doggy. Hello. Yes, welcome back. Ha. Definitely nice to have a relief after a bio break. Sometimes it is needed. I'm not sure I like the down slash. I think the down slash is kind of messing me up a little bit here. It's so cute. I love it. It's my dog. It's like that thing in games, that running joke where it's like, can you pet the dog? Yes, you can. You gotta have... Every game needs to have a dog that you can pet. That is the rule. Every game should have a pettable dog. That should be the rule now. That should be the rule by which all games are measured is, can you pet the dog? So as a bench, I've gone all along the ways. I've gone to the Bell Beast, and I think I just keep going. So this looks like I'm in the big area here. Do I just keep... Let's just keep going left. Come on, do your slice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get. See that meme? Can I pet that dog? That's my one of my favorites. Honestly, like that's one of my. Why am I glowing? Why am I glowing? That was weird. Anyway. That's something I can definitely do. I don't know if you'll relate to this, having a bit of the ADHD issues yourself, but I don't know if you can relate to I stim vines on the regular basis. Like, when life gives you lemons! And what else was there? There's when life gives you lemons! Da, 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 ding! And there's two dudes chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart, because they're not gay. Then there's... Stop! I could have drawn my croissant! Surprise, mother trucker. I've gone that way, so if I go down... Oh, that's gonna be... that's a swimmer area. I can't go there yet. Oh, wait, no, I can. Okay. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Free Shavakadu! Yep. Come down to Del Taco, we got free Shavakadu! And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Hurricane Katrina. More like Hurricane Tortilla. Yep, that's I very quickly learned I can... That's basically like another language in itself, isn't it, for our generation? I don't even know which way the Quiznos is. Oh, that was what we saw. What the fuck is a Savacado? It's a meme. It's actually, it's come down to Del Taco. We've got fresh avocados on the side. It's a vine. One of those old, like 6 seconds. It's like basically TikTok before TikTok. And one of the videos on it was somebody had misspelled fresh avocado on their sign. They had messed up the spacing of the word fresh avocado. So it looked like free shavacado. Come down to Del Taco. We got free shavacado. I don't want this. I don't want this. I'm not quite used to my moveset yet. Okay. This is like another version of that fly boss from the original Hollow Knight. But that one was quite easy. Actually, yeah, I don't need healing. I can just take a free hit on him. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we're hitting phase 2. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like this. Don't like this. Damn. First boss I'm down. Can't say it otherwise from now on. Oh dear. You want some Savacado? Free Shavacado! Like a chicken, but in male says that. Oh, that's an interesting little up slash. I think that's the first boss I've died on. Okay, so that's going to be an interesting boss to fight. Unpredictable... That's the kind of boss that messes me up, is the unpredictable projectiles. That always gets me. Unpredictable projectiles. Unpredictable projectiles and a new moveset I'm not quite used to. It's not a good combination. I don't like the tricksy ones. Got him. Yeah, I don't like the tricksy fast ones. So where do I go? I need to keep going downwards, I believe, isn't it? It's a Vakadu burb. I think that's what I'm fighting. I'm about to fight a Savacado bird. Right here. My monster is back. Alright, let's see if I can fight this thing now. Oh, that used silk that I didn't have to spend on. Use a heal when he's knocked down. I've got a free hit in as well. Oh, silk. Predictable projectiles. Oh, I hate the unpredictable projectiles. Oh. Gotta heal. Oh, that's not good. Nah, it's not. He's got me. He's got me. Oh, I think I've got his patterns. I think I figured the pattern out. I've got the pattern. Now I just need to put it into practice. I figured out the pattern of his projectiles. I'm learning the moveset. I don't like that I've had to basically relearn my entire moveset again, but it is what it is. Well, I'm gonna have to fight you back for the silk. Let's do this. I'm gonna hit snooze on the ads because I want one more shot of that. I have his pattern down. I definitely have his pattern. So I'm just gonna get a bit more silk. Heal up, because I want to be at full health before fighting it. But I have Mothwing's pattern there. I have Mothwing's pattern, for sure. I don't know what this weird glowy is doing, but if anybody's played Hollow Knight enough to know what that weird glowy does, do tell me, because I'd love to know if there's a bonus there that I could use. Let's get my cocoon back. Mowing. I have his pattern. I have your pattern, but I just need to learn not to let your feet get me. What the hell? Why did you suddenly become impossible? You just suddenly became way faster and harder than the last time. I do have his pattern though. I have the pattern. I just need to not panic. That's the issue, is I panic. And in this game, just a couple mistakes hit you. They take you down. Yeah, just a couple. If you let it mess you up, you take like. It's not just like one hit that you take when you messed up. When you get messed up, you take a couple hits, and that usually is devastating enough to knock you down. That's what it is. Is you gotta be in the flow. And anything breaks your flow, you're done. There we go. Let's do it. I'm gonna kill this enemy down here for some silk. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. It's not that hard. I had the pattern. Okay, I got you mowing. What the hell is wrong with me right now? Get that. Maybe I just need to return to playing carefully. Take it slow. Don't rush. Be passive. Respond to his attacks. responsive to the attacks. Don't just go all out. Oh, that's devastating. Oh no. It's not a good time for phase 2. This is not a good time for phase 2. Damn, Ad, you hit that potato! Ho ho ho! It's the first boss I'm having trouble with. First boss I'm having trouble with. I shouldn't be having this much trouble though. I know the pattern. I just keep getting messed up. And then when I keep getting messed up and out of the rhythm, it like takes me like 2 to 3 hits to get back in the rhythm. That's the issue. I'm not fighting these guys. I'm gonna kill this one down here to get the silk. And then we are full. It should not be that hard. This should not be that hard for me. He's... Morwing over here is not that hard. I've dealt with way harder in the past. Gonna wait until I've got it knocked down before I heal. I can take you. Heal. Okay, not in the second phase yet. I've got full HP. Second phase. I'm in the rhythm. I'm in the flow. I'm hitting it. Yeah, I've got your number. You've got nothing on me. I have your rhythm. Told you, I've got your pattern. Quick kill. Got it. Damn. Come on, I can take you. Got ya. Down you go. Sleeping pen joins sleep. Oh, thank you so much, Shmeeny. Yeah, screw you, screw you, screw you. F you, F you, F you. Teabag, teabag, teabag. Garama, Garama, Garama. Screw you. Right. Teabag, teabag, teabag. Okay. That should not have been that hard. That was an easy boss. What's after this then? What's the next little secret we're gonna get? This looks like a Bell Beast situation here. What's this? What you got? Inspect. This settlement will close all step the holy path. Maybe use your shield within that your stone can have it carry higher. Got it. Oh, we've got a cutscene. And a hydrate. Hydrate during the cutscene. That looks like something out of an Alien film. Okay, good luck with that. Goodbye. I think I've just got to go for it. Let's see what's in this haunted bell heart. Can I release these guys? Can I Cut them off, cut them down. I don't know. What's that? By the way, ad's starting soon. I'll try and remember to pause. I don't like this. What the hell is this? We're gonna pause. Let's just pause and just wallow in this nightmare for a little while, shall we? Just while the ad break's running. I wonder what this is all about, all these strung up bugs. It's scary. Looks like that's like some sort of weird endpoint for the pilgrims, I guess, because that's where the pilgrims were going in, right? A bit of lore. Bit creepy. A little bit creepy. So good news, actually, for anybody who's not in the ads right now. Just wanted to share some good news. My YouTube video's doing okay. I was panicking at first. Well, I've been panicking the last couple of weeks, actually. I've been having a bit of a problem recently with the Star Fox video that I did. I was a bit upset that it didn't do as well as I was expecting. I was really struggling with it, and I was like, oh god, is this going to be a problem? Because I had some good growth going for a while. I had me revisiting the 2026 experiment, and then I had Overstate's Welcome, which did pretty well. Like, it grew from the first one. It went higher than the first one. And then I hit the Star Fox video, which I was expecting to do pretty well, because I put a lot into that one, and I had started to build up my editing skills, and things were starting to look pretty good in the editing. I was really quite happy with that one, and it didn't do well at all. It did terribly, actually, I would say. It still did better than the first video, which is quite interesting, is that it did terribly, but it still did better than my first video, which is quite interesting. Like, it was still growth, but it just did terribly. And then recently I uploaded my Minecraft video, which I was pretty proud of. I think it had the potential, definitely, because you look at the thumbnail of it, I've definitely stepped up the thumbnail game a lot on that one, so I was pretty proud of that one. For anybody who wasn't there, I was just talking about my YouTube video. Welcome back from the ads. I hope that was a good one. I was just talking about for the people who were in the not in the ads. I was just talking about my YouTube and how good news. I think the new YouTube video is doing pretty well. And I was just saying how I was starting to get a bit concerned because my last YouTube video was the Star Fox one, and that didn't do well at all. Because when I started, I did the revisiting my Steam library, which was the first one of this series, and that did okay. It got 50 views, and the next one got like 100 views. The next one 360 views. So it did revisiting, and then it was Power Fantasy. Did really well. Power Fantasy did really well, and then I did the Star Fox one. Star Fox did not do well. Star Fox did not do well. Then that one was like 50 views, which is still it was actually slightly higher than my revisiting experiment video. And then, so it's quite interesting that what doing badly for me is still so much higher than when I first started. That if I got the numbers when I first started that I do now, I would be disappointed. But this one I was quite worried because it started out really slow. Like, it was really slow when it first started out. I'm talking like it got 5 views after a couple of days, and I was really starting to panic a little bit. So I supported it with some shorts because I did a bit of research. It turns out I think the algorithm might have identified it as a slightly different video from the others. Probably identified it more as a deeper video essay than the others were. So it sort of didn't know how to push it. And then, so I decided to support it with a couple of shorts that led back into it, and it seemed to then suddenly click with the right audience, and now it's doing better than a lot of my other videos have done. So, bit of a relief there, for sure. Anyway, let's have a look at this. This is nightmare fuel right here. This settlement welcomes to all who step the holy path. May use your shell of insight. Your strength renewed can carry you higher. Is that what they're doing? They don't look like they're using their shells a lot. What's this then? Shellwood. This looks pretty. Oh, it reminds me of Robin Hood. It's like Sherwood from Robin Hood. Oh, you got me. Oh my god! Stop flying backwards, you annoying piece of poo! Right, we've got these things, these little water striders. I'm liking this! This is a pretty area. This is my swamp. Oh, I'm just gonna keep exploring. That's what we do. That's what we do in Hollow Knight. We just keep exploring. Just keep going. See where the game leads us. It's pretty much impossible to go in the wrong direction in these games. So why not just keep going? See where the game takes us. That's what we are. We're gamers. We're adventurers. We adventure. We go onwards with bravery. This is very much reminiscent of the moss area from the starting game. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Starting moss area. Which, I'm not finding, I don't find that a problem at all. That's not a problem by any means. I quite like that it's reminiscent of that. It's got lovely music. Woo! Afraid was resting. Take it. Okay, what's up here? I guess just keep exploring, see where the mood takes us. Oh, look at those pretty flowers! This game is gorgeous. You know, would you believe that this game actually, when he was first designing it on Reddit, when he was first designing this game, he uploaded a footage of it on the guy who was like one of the guys who was designing this. He uploaded footage of it on Reddit, and everybody was like telling him, "Oh, don't bother making it. It's not going to be successful. You've got no chance." And now look at it. It's kind of inspiring. Why is there a purple butthole? God, these things are annoying. Oh, that's what that purple butthole was. Hate them. I think I should maybe smack it. Okay, it's done. No more of those things. Do I want to go deep into the area where those horrible things are? Long pin. How do I use it? I need to equip it. Equip tools are resting at a bench, okay. Why is that dinging so loud? I wonder what the law implications of that are. These shells, those shells are basically Geo from the first Hollow Knight. That was the currency used in the first Hollow Knight. That's what those shells look like. Well, this is where I came from, right? Yeah, that's where I came from. So I now have a long pin. Where is this sending? I need to just do the jump. Okay, let's heal up. Where do I go from here? That's the next question. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the convoluted design, but it is convoluted, so I am in for a challenge of learning where to go. Gotta get a double jump at some point. I guess keep climbing. I'm not getting up there anytime soon. Oh, am I? Hey, made it. Actually, never had a doubt. It was easy. No. I don't need this right now. What else is there? Okay, I can... Oh! I don't want to deal with razor stick bugs. Okay, I think I'm learning their patterns here. They're not too difficult. What else? Oh no! Take you out first. Take out what I can first. It's easier to handle one enemy at a time. It's easier to handle fewer enemies. Okay, okay. I can handle that. I could handle that. Oh, I think this is a bench. Yeah, give me your bench. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, thank goodness. I need a map. I need chakra. Where's chakra? We need to find a chakra. We need that Poshanka. That's what we need. We need the Poshanka. Give me some Poshanka. Ooh. Fancy. Purple butthole flies. Don't like those things. I don't want to deal with more purple butthole flies. Ooh. Well, I guess we're going in. Where do I go from here? I need my chakra. What's that? Oh, that's where I picked up the thingy. That's definitely where I picked up the thingy, because that's the purple butthole over on this side. Okay. Getting my bearings. My bench. Go down the way. How do I keep going from here? This way? Ooh, a little hidey hole. This. You look kind of cute. Grey boot. Shell. White mask, red cloak. Okay, I'm at least empowered, but you're something quite different. I apologize if I've aroused you from some sleep, Somber. Somber long sleep, but now is awaking. Growth time of birth, the time of birth, watch. They look like the gods from the god people from Pantheon, from the Pantheon stuff, from the original Hollow Knight. They look like the god people. He'd bug the time of birth approaches. Right to the polyp. When you are left none, more tread here none. For the right to the polyp hearts here, I need to bring them here for the right. Go for it. Wish promised, right to the polyp.
Yanara.
If you have knowledge of power to grant, I will adhere to you. These polyp parts you desire can they be found about the wood? Polyp parts found in the wood, yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. Purple hearts, okay, I got that. Purple blooms. Time birth approaches, polyp parts I need to bring them, bug and power will be shared. Got it. Okay, and then I'm guessing they're gonna drop something into that egg there. And then we shall see what we got. So I gotta go find the purple butthole bugs. We're gonna go find some purple butthole bugs. The bugs that belong in the purple buttholes. Ah, okay, this is like fast travel back and forth between the different areas. Okay, so I need to go down there. So, I memorize this. Yeah, I can... maybe see where... I need to go fight those. Need to go up there, but how? Haha, thank you! Yeah, I need to go... Oi! I'm careful, I might be able to get healed back off here. To find an easy enemy. Not you. Not you! I need to find an easy enemy to take down so I can get my silk back. Or alternatively, there's a bench up the way. Just go to the bench. Or... I think the enemies are gone. I can go check out that purple area. Let's do it. Let's go check out that purple area. Hopefully there's no surprises. How do I check out that purple area without the platforming capability to do so? Okay. Now, I just carefully go down. Okay. Let's check out this quest. Purple flowers. These things. Okay, I can get a heal. Got it. Oh, thank God. These look like purple flowers to me. Polyp parts. Those. Oh. I got one. Oh, it's going to take ages if I have to go. If that's just one that it gave me. God, I need 6 of them. Okay, where do I find 6 of these things? Now I know there was a purple flower back there. Yeah, extra heal. Take the heal right now. Just take the heal. Silk. I could do with a chakra, I tell you that. If I had to be a bit nitpicky, and this is not me being mean to the game, this is not me being complaining, if I did have to be a bit nitpicky about this game and just say there's one thing that could be improved about it, it's absolutely that I would prefer to get a map for a place before I finished exploring the place. That does tend to happen a lot in Hollow Knight. Especially I remember it happening with Cornelius, was I was completely finished with an area, and then I'd find Cornelius and I was like, oh well, now I don't need the map. Yeah, definitely to say like, I'd prefer it if I could just make the map myself straight away without having to buy any more supplies from the map characters. But yeah, that's one thing to be nitpicky about is, come on guys, we solved maps in games back in the 90s. We solved that back in the 90s, come on guys. Grow up a bit, you know? I get it. I get the point is to explore and things, and I do kind of like, don't get me wrong, I like this. I love this game. I love it, genuinely. I'm just being nitpicky. That's all I am, I'm just being nitpicky. Like I said, it's more of a... It's not really an actual criticism so much as it is just... We said, if you could improve this game, that would be the one thing I would say is, I'd like to be able to find a map before finishing the area where the map is relevant. Get a heal off. Oh, thank God. Chakra. Needle child hacker have encountered the settlement near here. The core of every of old bells and bugs there was snake silent on a web of silk. You seem to punish the trap of someone seen predator, that's quickly making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I pass the town myself, I've had to said silly neats like upon the road, but they does not discriminate. Because that's like the town is to driven focus qualities of still a concerning scale. With the proper minutes I will investigate its source. Bellheart. And Sherwood. I don't need the markers. I'll take some. These root-woven roads show evidence of my massive passage of ice, crash, bug, goutwood, scorpions of sharp claws passing, small signs on the can I can read. Though trails called, it eases me to know she's still within this land. Okay. Oh, I've got some platforming here. Oh, thank God, though. So hopefully, now with my compass, I guess I'm not seeing myself anymore. Oh, I must have changed that. Must have changed that as a charm. Bench. Let's just keep going. Just keep going where we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ooh, a bench. Bench, 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 bench. 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 Bench, bench. Bench, bench. No bench. 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 Bench, 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 bench. Bench. Alright, got it. Bench, 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 bench. Give me. Now, I should be able to get my compass charm back on, but also see this long pin. Designed to pierce tough shells. Okay, yeah, I get it. Let me equip more than one thing at a time here. Compass. Okay, okay, okay. Now I can equip that. I can only equip one thing at a time. What about that? I unlocked that. Oh, I have a different... It's like a different little branch. Okay. Start paying attack with lethal strikes. That's a standard one. I'm starting to get used to the Reaper. Starting to get used to the Reaper moveset. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll stick to the Reaper moveset. What's this, inspect? Yes, give me roses. Yeah, go on. What do you want? So you let me put them on strings. I'm guessing that means that if I die, I don't lose them? Ah, thank God. I have a compass. Ow! Oh! Nice! Now I can see where I'm going here. So. Looks like I need to head to the top here. A flea! We've got to rescue that flea! I'll save you, flea! A bit dangerous here. That's interesting. Gotta save this flea. It's the last thing I do. I saved the flea! That was my first priority. Let's take these things out now and get my silk back. That's fast! I was firing fast. I saved a flea! So I need to keep going around Shellwood trying to find purple flowers. Ouch. Oh! Oh, a platforming challenge. Well, I got ahead. I've got a long way to go, so let's do it. Let's get started. To adventure. Huzzah! Just skip past them this time. Not dealing with them. Don't have time for them. Is it here? Yes, it's here. My stuff back, and there's an item here. Oh, nice! A mask shard. Awesome. It'll start upgrading my health a little bit. Bit more survivability. Well, that's one of yours down. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's not insurmountable. Might have to use my ranged. Got it. Oh, that's better. Master aerial combat a little bit here. Let's heal up. Go up to the top, because it looks like there's a nice little area up right to the right here. Ooh. That's where the doggy is. So I see the doggo. Got it. Let's go meet the doggo. Doggo, 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 doggo. Doggo, 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 doggo. Oh god, that's hard to say. Doggo, 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 doggo. Hard to say that really fast. Oh, fancy area here. Yeah, we got our bells, we got a beastie coming here, got a pastel. Nice. And here they come. There's my doggo. I petted that dog. Let's go. Okay. Whee. You know what? I think we're going to call it there, because it's getting to 3 hours now. I'm getting a bit tired. It's been a good stream. I'm enjoying this. I'm loving this game so far. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot to do, a lot of layers to it, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying peeling it all back. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. It's been a really good stream today. I'm really happy that we've done this. I'm really happy that I got on with it. Thanks so much for being part of this. Anyway, tomorrow, Sunday shenanigans. Hopefully, we've got a little bit of something planned with End. Hopefully that will come through. Bit of Subnautica 2, if that works. If not, I'm sure Crash Out Crew may be on the cards. But basically, Sunday shenanigans was always we do. As always in the Sunday shenanigans, we just play with Enzyme and we do some good old-fashioned friend slop. And basically, it's an excuse to spend Sunday yelling at each other and trauma bonding. So look forward to that. And I'll see you then tomorrow. Let's see. Do we have... We can have a little raid. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Who's playing Silksong? Let's see. I will probably have to raid and run, but we'll do... I've been really enjoying doing that recently. I've been enjoying... seeing... some new people, some new faces. So let's do that. Let's go see who is playing Hollow Knight Silksong. And will they not someone? Oh, I will probably have to raid and run. There we go, let's get this category on. Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's see who there is to raid, viewers. Let's see with someone who's got a couple of viewers, or do we do? So we're gonna pick someone at random here. As always, I don't really know the people who are playing. I don't really know the person beforehand, so do with that information what you will. But yeah, I don't know anything about the person, so do with that information what you will. But let's find somebody to raid out to. Not really seeing. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Ooh. This person looks interesting. Yeah, there's not many people viewing right now for Silksong. Let's pick... Sorry about this. Just trying to find one. Let's just go for this person. This person looks interesting. Right. I don't know anything about this person, so come what may, we're going to raid this person and see what they're all about. I don't know this person at all. It's just a purely random raid target. So, hope this one is a good one. I'm not going to really have much time to stick around, but we shall see how they do. Let's get that raid. Folks, Zabera. It's like, it's been talking a bit of German recently. I think maybe keep the German vibes going, shall we, a little bit. But thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's see what this person's all about, and see you on the other side.
Lizard.